Hello, my name is Lucy and today I'm going to do a book haul. So, I did film a book haul like a few months ago, probably in October, a couple of months ago, but I didn't like the angle of it, so I scrapped it. Anyway, and a couple of weeks ago I was in Melbourne, and while I'm in Melbourne, I bring back a whole lot of books. Oh, and just to preface, I have been sick, I still have a cold, so if my nose runs during this video, I am so sorry, and I had my Botox a couple of weeks ago in my throat. So if I'm a bit croaky, it's because of the Botox. Anyway, I have over maybe 30 books to show you. I have finished some of those books, but let's get started. So the first book that I have to haul is Poem-Isa, and I think that's what it's called. I think it's called Poem-Isa by Lang. I don't know their last name. I have read their poetry before and I really did enjoy it. I saw this book in a bookstore in Melbourne and I just picked it up. I'm just like, oh yep, I'm getting that. So it's their first novel and I'm really excited to read it. The next book I have to haul is Meet Cute by a various number of authors. I think I've read like almost every author that is listed here, and it's a collection of short stories, and it's how they meet, how people meet, and I'm kind of actually really excited to read it. As you know, I know nothing about these books. They just interest me. So the next book I have, which is my very first adult romance of this haul, is The White Swipe by Alicia Ray. I have heard really good things about this book. It's about this girl, this woman who runs a dating app, who creates a dating app, who has created a dating app, and she's basically spawned off men. And then she has a thing with a guy who created a competing dating app. So that's all I know about this book, and I'm really excited to read it. The next book I have to haul is Darius the Great, still okay, by no, I cannot say that last name. I have heard amazing things about this book. I don't know what it's about, but I'm really excited to read it. The next book I have to haul is Love from A to Z by S.K. Alley. I have read her first book, Saints and Misfits, two years ago. Yes, it was 2 years ago. And I really did enjoy it. So I picked up this book, which is her second novel, and I'm not exactly quite sure what it's about, but I enjoy it. But hopefully I will enjoy it because I did enjoy her first book. The next book I have to haul, and I have started to read, is Radio Silence by Alice Oseman. This is a really good book. I do enjoy it. It's about this girl who listens to this podcast, Radio Silence, and she also creates fan art based on the podcast that she listens to, and it's really good. Like, I don't want to give any spoilers, but I really do enjoy it. The next book I have to hold is I Was Born for This by Alice Oseman. I don't know what this one is about, but it's Alice Oseman, so it's going to be good. The next book I have to hold is Other Life by Jason Segel and Kristen Miller. I have not read any other books in this series, so I don't know what this is about. All I know is like it's about a virtual reality game and something and bad stuff has been happening. So the next book I have to haul is P.S. I Love You by Cecilia Ahern. I believe this is the first book in a series, and this is based on the movie P.S. I Love You. I've not watched P.S. I Love You, but I really want to read the book. I have read her book Love Rosie, and oh my god, I enjoyed it so much. So I'm going to read P.S. I Love You, and hopefully I will enjoy it. The next book I have to haul is Dear Sweet Pea by Julie Murphy, and I have read Julie Murphy before, and I really do enjoy her writing. And I loved reading Dumpling. I read it like 3 years ago, and I haven't got to any of her other books yet. The next book I have to haul is Pretty Guilty Woman by Gina Lamnella. No, I don't even know that last name. I don't know what this is about. This is just a like mystery thriller, I think, which I have enjoyed in recent years, so I picked it up. The next book I have to haul is The Honeymooners by Christina Lauren. I have heard nothing but good things about this book since it came out in May this year, and I'm so excited to read it. It's about these people who are maid of honor and best man at a wedding, and everyone else except for them gets food poisoning, so they have to go on a honeymoon. So they have to like take the trip of the honeymoon from the bride and groom. So, and it sounds really fun. The next book I have to haul is Normal People by Sally Rooney. I have not really heard of this book. I saw it at work picked it up, and I'm really interested to read it. I'm really excited to read it. The next book I have to haul is Making a Play by Abby Gleans. I have only read one book of hers, and it was Until Friday Night, and I enjoyed it. That was like 4 years ago, but I enjoyed it, and I'm hoping to continue with the series. The next book I have to haul is The Gentleman's Guide to Getting Lucky by Mackenzie Lee. This is like a novella in the Gentleman Guide series, which I have not read, but I hope to next year. And I don't know what it's about. The next book I have is 10 Blind Dates by Ashley Elston. I have heard nothing but good things about this book, and it is spoken at this point, damn it. And I've heard nothing about good things. Good things about this book, and I really want to read it before Christmas. Let's see again if I can do it, because it's like 4 days. The next book that I have to haul is one that I'm very excited about, and that is Red, White and Royal Blue by Casey and Kristen. I bought this book on my Kindle, just haven't got around to reading it, so I'm going to read it very, very soon, probably this year. Next book I have to haul is Fire with Fire by Jenny Han and Siobhan Vivian. I have read Jenny Han's books, but not Siobhan Vivian's books, so I don't know how this is going to go, but I hope you enjoy it. The next book I have to haul is Ashes to Ashes, also by Jenny Han and Siobhan Vivian. I don't know what this one is about, but I hope to enjoy it. Next book I have to haul is Fierce Factual Hearts by Sarah Barnard. I have read one of Sarah Barnard's books. I liked it, but I didn't enjoy it, but I have picked up the first of her books. The next book I have to haul is Girls of Storm and Shadow by Natasha Nakan. I have not read Girls of Paper and Fire. Hopefully I'll do that next year. But I hear like nothing but good things about this book, so I hope to enjoy it. The next book I have to haul is Twice in a Blue Moon by Christina Lauren. I have read mixed reviews about this book, but I am nonetheless excited to read it. It's about this couple who meet when they were younger, and then I think they meet up when they older, and it's like a second chance romance, and I'm kind of excited to read it. The next book I have to haul is The Queen of Nothing by Holly Black. This is the third and final book in the Goodwin series. I don't exactly know what the series is called, but I'm kind of excited to read it, so I have to read it soon. The next book I have to haul is Love Unscripted by Owen Nichols. No, not his name, but I read the synopsis. I saw this in the mix. I read the synopsis, and I was intrigued, so I picked it up. The next book I would like to read is Dating You, Hating You by Christina Lauren. I'm kind of excited to read it. I don't know what it's about. The next book I have to haul is Wayward Son by Rainbow Rowell. I am 50 pages into this book. I have not made any more progress, but what I have read, I've enjoyed, and this is a sequel to Carry On, and Carry On is like a parody of Harry Potter, essentially. Next book I have to haul is The Bateman Heart Society by Lucy Powell. Sorry. Oh my god, guys, I love this book so much. It's about this girl, this teenager who joined the book club, and I'm just like, I'm just thinking, I want to join a book club, That is what I'm going to do next year. I'm going to join a book club. Next book I have to haul is Drink Me in Love by David Yoon. I don't know why I have not read this book yet. I am so slack when it comes to reading. I need to read like 10 books a month next year. Like, I need to do that so badly. But you know, uni's in the way, and but I'm really excited to read it. I know what it's about. I just kind of forget how to tell you. Next book I have to haul is Conversations with Friends by Sally Rooney. I'm actually really excited to read it. I don't know what it's about, but I'm just excited to read it. The next book I have to haul is American Royal by Catherine McGee. I am 52 pages into this book, and what I've read, I have enjoyed. The oldest sister has read this book and she enjoyed it. She read it in a day, and she enjoyed it. It's about what if America didn't have the presidency. It's what if America had royal, and that got me intrigued. Next book I have to haul is Ninth House by Lee Bardugo. I'm actually kind of excited to read this book. I'll probably hold off on it for a while, but I'm just excited to read it. It's about like the secret society at Yale, and yeah, I know, it just intrigues me. Next book I have to haul is Postscript by Cecilia Ahern, I believe. But this is a sequel to P.S. I Love You, and I hope to get to it. The next book I have to hold, Five Dark Fates by Kendra Blake. I believe this is the last book in the series of the Three Dark Ground series. I'm actually kind of excited to read it. Next book I have to hold is The Toll by Neil Shusterman. I have not read any of his books, but I hope to do that next year. And I hear like nothing but good things about this book, so I hope to pick it up soon. The next book I have to hold is The Starless Sea by Aaron Morgenstern. I have heard really good things about this book. I started to read The Night like 2 years ago, but I just never finished it, so I need to do that soon. The first two are My Brother's Husband by, I don't know their name, but it's a Japanese manga, and it's about this guy who goes to Japan because his husband died and he wants to meet his husband's family. And it's such a sweet story and I loved it. Next book I have to haul is Solitaire by Alice Oseman. I really did enjoy it. I can't really tell you what it's about because it's like kind of all over the place, but I really did enjoy it. The next book I have to haul is Collarbones by Victoria Schwab, and I enjoyed it immensely. It's the second series in the City of Ghosts series about this young girl, about this kid named Cassidy, and her parents are like ghost hunters. They have her parents have like a TV show, and they go to places around Europe to find like ghosts and stuff, and Cassidy can control poltergeists or something, and because she almost died, and but I really did enjoy it. Next book I have to hold is The Babysitter's Club, graphic novel number 7. As I said in a previous video, I wish I read this series as a kid, but I never did, so I'm reading a graphic novel for me. Next book I have to hold is Pumpkinhead by Rainbow Rowell and Faith Ewenhag. It's about these teenagers who work at a pumpkin patch, and this is their last year working at the pumpkin patch, and they want to make it memorable, and I really did enjoy it. Next book I have to hold is It Sounded Better in My Head by Nina Kenwood. I really did enjoy this book immensely. It's about this girl, this teenager who's just finished year 12, and it's like the summer between year 12 and starting uni, and it is so good. It was so good, I loved it. Last book I have to hold is White Bird by, actually, I don't know the last name, but this is a wonder story, so it's about Julian's grandmother, and I loved it so much. I just loved it. Anyway, that was my video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.